let him see the kids. Sometimes men need to be taught a very hard lesson. And I'm sorry for singling you out this way, but if you're a parent and this is your thought process after watching my video where I stated that my husband broke up with me because he considered me boring because I don't like to party, and this is your conclusion after watching that, it's wild because that's not normal. My kids are safe with their father. There is no reason to keep the kids away from him because he likes to go out on the weekends. Like, that's terrifying if you actually think this way. I don't know. Is it just me or does this seem like extreme?
Oh, it's extreme alright, but it does happen more often than not. We'll watch a few more because she had a lot of comments just like this one.
His time should be limited and he shouldn't have the same access to his kids as before. It's about principle. Obviously, don't alienate him, but there should be consequences for him. So the only consequence there should be in a situation where a man wants to divorce you, but is a good father, is losing access to having a wife. It should never, ever be losing access to his children. That should never even cross your mind. Are you unwell? Then you go on to say how I'm not protecting my children because I'm allowing them to be around their father who doesn't want their family together anymore. And I know it's hard for your emotional brain to understand this, but there is a separation there. He doesn't want to be with me, but he loves his kids and he's super involved and he's going to have access to his kids. He can walk in right now, later, tonight, tomorrow, any time of the day and come get his kids if he wants to. Because what actually hurts children is women like you that think that, hey, somebody doesn't want to be with me, so now I'm going to withhold the kids from him because he destroyed our family.
It's nice to see someone who considers her kids first before whatever feelings she has for her ex. But even the fact that she needs to defend herself against these lunatics just for letting the father see their kids, it's wild.
Next step, file in court for full custody and put his ass on child support with zero access to his kids. A real man will come into your life and not think twice to spend family time first. Are you that low in self-esteem and that bitter that a man rejecting you and not wanting to be with you justifies you taking his children away from him? I don't know why it's so difficult for some of you women to understand that two things can be true at the same time. A man can decide that this family dynamic, as in like the traditional mother, father, children dynamic, doesn't work for me no more. This is making me miserable, but could still be a present, wonderful, loving father. Like, two things can exist at the same exact time. I never once mentioned in that video that he was a bad father. Like, not once. So why y'all are reaching and coming to these conclusions is crazy to me.
Okay, we'll see one more and we'll move on.
I would take him to court and get full custody. Get some child support too. For what? Because he doesn't want to be with me? Because he wants somebody that goes out more and is more active in like the party lifestyle? I should go and seek child support and take my kids away from him? No. And I have seen so many comments like this one where women are like, he's probably cheating on you. You need to go report him. You need to go get some child support and alimony. I make money. I don't need his money. I do fairly well for myself. I don't need to go and be petty and bitter and hurt him just because he doesn't want to be with me. I'm not that kind of person, and I would never. Like, that's what's wrong with the world, is that, like, just because somebody hurts you and doesn't want to be with you, or they break up with you or want to divorce you, doesn't mean you go to, like, the extreme lengths of, like, ruining that person's life as well. I don't know. And children statistically need their fathers. Like, it has been proven time and time again that children thrive when they have both parents.
Exactly, and it's ideal to have both parents in the same home, but even having them both in two different homes, it's still way better than having just one parent. Anyway, not much to add here. It's not that much of a secret women do use their kids against their ex-husband or their boyfriends or baby daddies or whatever may be the case, so I'm only gonna say this. The first lady that left that first comment from the first video, she deleted her account completely. All the others that left comments like this, all of them made their accounts private. I guess that's what you do when you stand up for what you believe in and you believe in what you stand up for, you go into hiding, right? And there is no doubt in my mind if this lady would have agreed with them, responding to their comments like, yes queen, this is exactly what I'm going to do, none of them would have made their accounts private. But since she didn't give them the validation they were looking for, again, they went into hiding.
If y'all wanted to, how many buys do you think you could get in a day?
As much as I wanted.
As much as you want? Like, let's say you wanted to. You get like 3?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
You confident in that?
Yes.
Would you be down to test it? Ask a guy, like, hey, would you hook up, see if he say yes?
Yeah.
Let's see, let's see.
Wanted. Yeah.
Hey.
You go ahead, bro. Stop. You're gonna be so dirty right now.
Ask him.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Paisley. Nice
I'm
to
Colin.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. If she asked you to hook up, would you say yes? No.
That's my dog.
No? No. Okay.
I mean, I have confidence, but I respect your response.
Okay. What would you rate her? Can I get a spin? Can I get a spin? You know, little booties matter, you know? I'll give you like a 7. 7? Yeah, a 7. Yeah.
I'm more. What's a 10? What's a 10?
I say perfect. I don't think nobody's perfect.
Think rate yourself.
I give myself 7 or 6.5 on a good day. I'm a humble guy, you know? Not crazy.
Factuals.
Like, do you think that 7 was fair?
No, I know. I think she's 10.
Yeah, but you're pretty much cuckoo, and because of that, it doesn't matter what you think. The guy already said 10 is perfect and 10 doesn't exist. And no, you're not a 10 either. What actually happened, there should be a lesson. I know you can go on social media and have 1,000 DMs, and that gives you the illusion that you do have that many options. But that right there, that was real life. You just got your proof that no, you cannot get as many as you want.
Nice guys or bad boys?
Bad boys.
Why?
They're more fun.
Is this guy a bad boy?
He's bad in bed.
Alright, I just left therapy. Harry and I just left therapy. He comes with me because he's just an angel. But I went to my psychiatrist earlier, then therapy. So we did back-to-backs today, which was great. And I cried, but the frequency in which I'm crying on the floor in the fetal position has decreased over the last several days. So that's a win, okay? We're gonna take that, we're gonna put one in the win column.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that because that sounds like a win. This is your average TikToker. Quite successful if you go by the amount of views she's getting. People go to her for story times, people go to her for advice, and so that she can make it through her day, she needs both a psychiatrist and a therapist in the same day. And again, people go to her for advice.
I used to be in a lesbian relationship. Not with a woman, of course, but with a man that was a bitch.
Yeah, and then you got dumped and now you hate all men. What else is new?
And I said, well, how hard can it be? Boys do it. And then I said, how hard can it be? Boys do it.
Yeah, boys do it without showing their bras. You could have just said you're a businesswoman. I would have been happy with that and leave you alone. But we had to go with, yeah, it's too easy because boys do it. This right here is your entire business. You sell 1, 2, 3, 4 wait, what? They're not cookies. Peanut butter cookies, scented candle. Oh yeah, you sell 4 candles and 3 hoodies. And no, you can check for yourself if you want. Those are all the items she's selling. What I'm trying to say is, I just wouldn't call myself a successful businesswoman yet.
He is dead inside. There is not a thought behind those eyes. There is no way she's worth this level of disrespect.
Yeah, that would be up for debate. He chose her, he got in a relationship with her, he said yes to her idea about having an open relationship, and he said yes when she said, you're gonna have to bring me boyfriend. He does not need to be in that relationship. He can always leave. But since that can never be me, I guess I'm the weird one. I guess I'm also okay with that. But anyway, I'm done for today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.